welcome back to 13C. Today we're going to take a first look at the Remington 1911 R1 Ultralight Executive. Now, I got back from my FFL earlier today, put up a post on social media. My inbox has been blowing up about this particular handgun because there's not a lot of information out there, and these are just starting to hit the dealers now as this first look video is going to go live. It's probably going to be at least a month or two until you're actually seeing any real quantity of these on the shelves. So I want to get this first look video out to you, put our first rounds through. I haven't even fired it yet. We're going to be shooting some of my 45 reloads actually to start here. I don't shoot a lot of 45 and I haven't in years. It's just something that's happened. These were reloaded somewhere between 3 and 5 years ago. And I actually hand-loaded these specifically for another 1911 that I have. We're going to run through here and see how they do because I don't have a boatload of 45 ammo in right now. I'm going to have to scrounge around and see what I can come up with later in the day. But let's get our first few rounds through here and go from there. So far, so good. So really quickly, as I mentioned, this is a 45 auto. It's got a 3.5-inch bull barrel on it. It's a match grade barrel. It takes standard 7-round magazines. I've got some Chip McCormick magazines I tried in there, and Wilson Combat mags as well. They seem to all fit fine. I haven't had a chance to function test them because we're going to go through these rounds together here as we're talking. It has the extended beaver tail safety on it. Hammer skeletonized. Has a skeletonized trigger as well, which is adjustable. I haven't had to adjust it or mess with it yet. It feels pretty good out of the factory. Tritium night sights on here. G10 grips. The front strap is checkered, and I may be wearing gloves now because it's a little chilly out. I'm probably gonna have to switch something heavier soon as the sun keeps dropping down. But when you get the magazine in here, the two that it comes with, it's nice and flush. All the edges have been rounded. I don't know exactly what kind of deburring work they might do, but I haven't found, and I run my hand all over this, anything that's going to snag. Obviously, this is going to be more designed for a concealed carry usage for people who like concealed carry single stack 45s. Anyway, enough talking. Let's do some more. Kind of used to double stack mags lasting a little longer, but there we go. There's our second mag through it. As we talk a little bit more about this here, grab a few more of my my reloads here. I actually reload with bullseye powder. I'm not going to give any specific stats here in the video, simply because I don't want anyone saying they reloaded using my specs and there to be any issues. Obviously I'm digressing at this point. But this uses a aluminum frame, which drops about 30% of the weight compared to steel. Makes it a little lighter if you're going to be planning on carrying it. It's got a Pvd Slide Finish, and I think that pretty much covers all the high points that we want to talk about on this guy right now. Actually going to push this earplug in a little more. I think it may have popped out a tad. All right, there we go. There's our next 7. So coming up, I am going to be doing a full video on this, a full review. Since it's got the bull barrel, it doesn't have a standard 1911 bushing on the front of it. If you're not familiar with how to take those down, I'll do that in the full video. We'll do a bunch of different magazines. We'll do a bunch of different ammo testing, not just my my bargain basement reloads, but we'll run through a bunch of different ammo combinations as well. Hopefully this first look video will get some of this information out there for you, and let me know, please tell me what you want to see as far as questions, comments. We're going to be running several hundred rounds through this handgun coming through the course of our testing. So, you know, you guys can obviously look forward to that. And visit our 1776 United, this full zip hoodie that I'm wearing right here. You get 10% off for subscribers with code 7613C. There's a link down below. Feel free to check them out. Great group of patriotic folks. Our swag shop, 13c.us, will get you, link you over to there. We have some cool stuff. Holiday sales are going to be coming up since this video will be out well before Christmas. It's probably be out the next day or two, so basically the 1st of December. And there'll be stuff all throughout the year there as well. Well, enough talking. In addition to that, what else do we want to talk about? I'm just trying to pass some time here while I load these mags, and you see a little bit of function testing here as we're going. Like I said, we're going to burn through a lot of rounds, ammo. I'll use some various different magazines as well, different brands of ammo. All the stuff you generally would expect to see. We'll get into some accuracy testing as well, since it does have that match bull barrel. And that's probably it. Thanks for your support, guys. Leave comments down below, facebook.com/gunreview. And obviously Instagram, you'll see some stuff behind the scenes and you'll get a heads up on what's coming up so you can comment and get in your input for some more of those videos. Anyway, this video has been pretty down and dirty, but hopefully you don't mind. There's not a whole lot of production quality on this one. That last round actually came back and popped me right above the lip. Not round, I apologize, the brass case. So anyway, thanks guys, take care, stay safe, and we'll talk soon.